Hey, Rain here. Today is yet again another build showcase, and it's Rakta Dark Dagger. Today I'm going to show you two builds, so let us immediately start. The first build is the Electricity Influence build. The mods I'm using here, so we have Condition Olo for melee damage per status type, this is mandatory, raw damage, prime reach for range, mandatory, blood rush and weeping wounds for status chance, scroll chance per con multiplier, mandatory, shocking touch for electricity, we need this for influence, so it's mandatory, Berserker's Fury for attack speed, you can use the other attack speed mods, but Berserker's Fury gives you the highest amount of attack speed, which is the highest DPS. Given Elementalist for status damage or status chance, mandatory, and Given Steel for critical chance scroll damage, which is also mandatory. And there you go. These are the mods. For the X Weapon Adapter or highly command free to use, it's going to be an Eternal Arcane, we have Influence. We're going to spread electricity and other elemental status effects in a 3 meter radius for 18 seconds, and this is going to help us out a lot with clear. The passive. So the passive has two gimmicks. Reduce enemies' detection range, that's horrible, but the second part of the passive is very good. So damaging enemies affected by radiation status effect, leech 5% of the damage as shields. This way you can sustain your shields, sustain your survivability, and you can also enter into overshields, which is very good. The radiation system with electricity and influence works, so when you spread radiation and electricity in a large radius with influence, you also leech shields, which is very good. That's the passive. Now for the stats, the attack speed is average, range is below average, combo duration is average, follow through is above average, Riven Dispo is good, crit chance, crit damage, attack speed, and I will remove Berserker's Fury. Critical chance isn't good, but we're still going to focus on it. Critical damage is slightly below average, we're still going to focus on it. Status chance is very good, and total damage is good. These are the stats, the passive, the mods, arcane, and now for the second build. And the second build is Gas Electricity Influence build. So on this build, we're going to remove Prime Reach and Blood Rush for gas damage and status chance. And that's it. We have gas ticks, we have electricity ticks, we're going to spread gas, radiation, and electricity with influence in a large radius, and that's going to help us a lot with clear. Everything else here is exactly the same. Same other mods, Tenokai, influence is still here, and here are the stats. And now it's time for me to show you these two builds against the units. Alright, let's start. This is the first build, the electricity build, influence. I'm going to spawn level 205, Steel Path, or Kimberly dudes. No buffs armor strip. So the moment I proc radiation of one of these enemies and I hit them, I'm going to get some shields. And there we go, we're generating shields. We have over shields. We have so much survivability with this dagger. You just have to hit enemies, which we always will. We have influence, we're going to spread radiation and electricity. This way we're going to generate even more shields. We're killing enemies. You can also use the Amalgam mod from Argonaut. This weapon has the exclusive mod for daggers. So when you do damage with daggers, you reduce enemies' armor. This way you're going to do even more damage. And it also works with influence. So let me show you again, one more time. Hit, hit, hit. Spread it. You can see butchers no longer have armor. Slowly lancers are going to lose armor. As you can see, we're slowly armor stripping bombards and heavy gunners. And this way you're going to do even more damage. And there you go. That's the first build. Now for the second one. Gas electricity. There it is. We need to get some stacks real quick. It's a very unique dagger. It isn't the greatest dagger stat-wise. It kind of has outdated stats. The only compliment I will give it is the base stat chance, but that's it. Comparing it to other daggers and the meta daggers, it kind of has whatever stats, but it does have a very unique passive. And there you go. Those are two builds. Now it's time for me to show you the pure electricity build against Steel Path enemies. So, let's go. And we're in. I'm up against the corrupted enemies, mod survival, Steel Path. I'm going to show you this build, the pure electricity build, no buffs. The moment enemies try to break my shield, I just have to hit him once or twice and my shields are back up, like this. I will always have 2500. You can also armor strip 4, as you can see. I'm doing much more damage. If only I had Tenakai. There we go. Come on, Vor. Come on. Come on, buddy. And Vor is dead. Beautiful. Like I said, stat-wise, the weapon isn't really that good. It's kind of outdated. I really wish Teague just goes back and revives some of the Syndicate weapons. Nearly all of them are garbage, stat-wise. I believe this is the most unique Syndicate weapon that has a very powerful passive that works on any shield frame. But that's pretty much it. I do love synergies. The Amalgam mod plus influence, spreading radiation, leeching, you know, it's very interesting. Over here, heavy gunners, ancients, goodbye. There we go, goodbye. Boop, 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 boom. Heavy gunner, also goodbye. This is the Eki boy. We can also armor strip Eki boys with the Amalgam mod. Alright, misery. There he is. Goodbye armor, goodbye shields. Now we're doing more damage to him. And goodbye. We can ignore him, he's dead. And there we go. I believe you guys seen enough. Time for me to leave, boys. And be right back. And there you go. The Rakta Dark Dagger is unique, but it's not good. You can use it, of course, with layers and layers of buffs. You will make it much better. But yeah, to me, personally, it's whatever. That's the weapon and the builds. I hope you guys enjoyed the builds. Leave a like and sub, and of course, see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.